Where are you guys? Anybody in Staten Island? Okay, so last night they apparently arrested somebody for opening their business. It's Max Public House, 130 Lincoln Avenue. Hi, Vinny. What a bitch. Um, so I don't know if you've seen Scott on his page. Hi, Anthony and Joey. What are you doing, little rats? I am going to Max. Janine, I am going to Max. Me and Uncle Tom are going to Max. We're going to go support. We know he was arrested. That's what we're doing in the car. We're asking anybody who's in Staten Island and that naturally can come and support Max Public House on 130 Lincoln Avenue, you know, to come down and support him. I'm a small business.
Huh? Yeah, I'm a small business.
Oh, I was asking Uncle Tom if he was a small business. It's so funny. He's Uncle Dom's a small business. Can't really see your face. Uncle Dom's a small business.
Come down and support him. Support him. We got to stop this from happening to people on Staten Island. This is not right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm a small business, and truthfully, when they did the shutdown after a few months, I really called a lot of people from my business district and asked them to support and just open the store. Let's not have a rally, just open the stores, and they didn't support. So truthfully, Mac is not near my store, but he is on Staten Island. So I want to go support him. I hope it doesn't get like down and dirty because it's something that I don't want. Naturally, we don't want any kind of problems or fights. We just want them to know, hey, RNL Press, are you coming down to Max's? Taste of moist. Oh, so many people ask me where I got that macaroni. So we're on our way. I have my gloves on. We have our masks. We're doing everything legit, believe it or not. Um,
That's this rat bastard governor and that rat bastard mayor, de Blasio and Cuomo. They're out eating, drinking, making money, giving themselves raises, having a good old time. And meanwhile, people are suffering. Small businesses are getting killed. And you'll see by the first of the year, 40% of the small businesses that you know are going to be closed because they can't afford to open their doors any longer. They're limited to what they could do. They're limited to money that they had. It's going on 8 months, 9 months now, whatever it is. It's out of control. It's dead fucking wrong.
I mean, I do get it, that we needed to flatten the curve, and we did flatten the
That
curve,
was
and now,
bullshit. They said 2 weeks, you flatten the curve.
yeah,
We did the 2 weeks.
I don't
2
even
weeks.
think
It's
they
now 8 months,
realized,
and it's just getting worse. The more they can get away with, the more they're gonna get away with, and that's the problem. We need to stand up and
right?
fight.
Everybody is buying Amazon, and like they're going there to get a dress or a tutu, like even for my business or a baby gift, and they're not coming to me. I mean, they could always message me or hi Joy. They could always message me and stuff, but they don't. So it's organized crime government. Yeah, Dom is pissed. They took down the mafia, but the mafia didn't close small businesses. I don't understand this. Everybody does have to stop and think about what's going on. We're going in our homes. I've stayed in my home from February 29th. So whenever they said, I think it
Listen,
was
you know
June
what? That's
21st,
not even the
and I
point.
did nothing.
The point is this. They say lockdowns, they lock it down to stop the coronavirus. It's bullshit because now they're finding out that the lockdown is worse than the coronavirus because kids are being depressed. 2 doctors the other day killed themselves over this bullshit. bullshit card because hospitals they want them to write certain things down to make it look like it's worse than it is, and they wouldn't conform to it, so they kill themselves. You got kids that are home uh, that they don't know what to do with themselves anymore. It's this is like we're in Siberia, okay, and no sign of help in sight. They're
Listen,
supposed to help the small business. Where's the money? No fucking money. No money. I put it for in June. I didn't get a dime. They're
I
not
haven't put it
helping
in for
them.
in March.
They're not even helping people.
They're not helping
They're
them
not helping. All right.
at all.
Fuck them. You got to stand
Suicides
up
and
and
depression.
then take a. They're not allowed. It's against the law for them to have us on a lockdown and do the things that they're
Listen, I
doing.
understand if you're immune compromised, which I am immune
Stay the fuck
compromised.
home.
No, I go out, but I take my precautions. I wash my hands. I Tonight I put my gloves on. I mean, I wear my mask. I have my mask, chain my mask. You
And we
know,
had it. We had the COVID. We already had it.
we did. We had
Okay.
COVID.
10 days, it was all over, done, goodbye, and good luck.
Right.
Okay,
No,
well,
I
we're
felt
still
good.
here.
I felt better in less than 10 days.
We're still here.
You know, and I do have an autoimmune disease, and I do have high blood pressure, and I know a lot of people passed away and just had high blood pressure with the corona. I understand, and I didn't. I wasn't one of them, thank God. But hello, but I was very fatigued and I felt very tired. But it was like almost like a cold, I should say. Yeah, right. They should be locking up real criminals. I know. Listen. You're 100% right.
And they got it over these restaurants, the restaurants and bars. And the reason they have it over them is because they have a liquor license. So
Which means what?
they can always take their liquor license away.
Oh,
Okay?
so that's
So
something
they
to do
can
with it.
hurt them. A business like mine and yours, what are they going to do to us? Give us a fucking ticket? Fuck you.
Yeah, but if they give you a ticket, I heard they can give you like a $5,000 or a ten
So
thousand
what?
dollar ticket.
Come and get me. Take it out of the money that you're supposed to be giving us. Take it, yeah, keep the change.
Oh, if listen, if people vote for them again,
No, they
uh,
did. They're fucking idiots. They did it. We're
no, they
gonna we
said
got
they're not to do it
we're
again.
gonna have a moron wrapped inside of an idiot is what we have.
Oh God, it's terrible.
It's horrible.
It really is
Horrible.
terrible. But I want you to stay on with me until we get there. This way you can see what's going on and call people that you know. This way you can see what's going on.
You can see it's on the front page of the Staten Island Advance.
Yes, they arrested the guy last night, the owner. I don't personally know the owner. I personally know Scott, but I don't know the owner of the bar. But I am going to have to support him. Yes, it
He
is
was the
his
only one
business.
with balls.
I guess he opened up, and that was it.
Yeah, he called it an autonomous zone. He said, "This is my autonomous zone,"
What's
and I'm
that
not,
mean?
like they did in Ferguson and all those other cities that they
Oh, gotcha.
and they threw the cops out. They took over the
Is
area.
that why there's sheriffs there?
They
But
had
there's
sheriffs.
sheriffs
They no,
there.
they had sheriffs. They had the building department, the fire department, the police
Yeah,
department.
but why did they throw them out? The location is 130 Lincoln Avenue. 130
Yeah, it's
Lincoln
in the
Avenue.
Newdorf section of Staten Island.
It's not far, Rebecca. Thank you so much. I think that everybody should come down. Whoever can. If you can't come down, that's fine too. We're not the judge, jury, and prosecutors. We don't act like that. We have your support even on, Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media that we're on. If everybody gets together and, we just keep going. Like they keep going, they talk about it all day on the TV. Maybe we could talk about it all day on, hi, Sunny. Maybe we could talk about it all day on social media and tell them what is going on. Like, my store is, to be exact, 47 and a half years old. Um, and at this point, like, they're there. We're there. Thank you so much, Shirley. That's nice. I'd like to have everybody's support. We're there a long time. Like, I work today. We work hardworking people. We're not asking for anybody to give us anything. Then you know what's so funny? Thank you, Sasha. You know what's so funny? They want you to put these things down in your store. on the floor, to say 6 feet away. They want you to get the spit guard. They want you to have everything has to be in order, signs and whatever the case may be. They come into your store, they tell you exactly what you need. So I bought 8 signs for my floor. That was $95. How many times do you have to buy masks that somebody is coming through the door? They don't have masks on, so you give them a disposable mask. Okay? We always keep disposable masks in our car, so we do that too. And I wasn't asking for no crazy money. I was even asking for that $10,000 so I could pay, like 2 months rent for my store while I wasn't there. What was I really asking for? Meantime, they were talking about they were getting billions of dollars to give to the people. You were getting billions of dollars? Where did you? Where are the billions?
Trillions,
Oh,
not
trillions.
billions,
I
trillions.
probably don't even know how to write a trillion number. But like, what is it fair that you're doing this to the people? To us? It's so unfair. I gotta tell you. You know, where is it? People would come in like all day long, especially during like now Christmas season and stuff, and we're in full swing with communion too, because these kids, they want to make communion. You know, I mean, look what they did to these kids last year. I called all the churches this year and all the schools on Staten Island. Most of them are giving me dates, and we're gearing towards May again. But listen, at the end of the day, we really don't know what's going to happen. But the people are coming out. I am getting appointments for communion, which I'm really happy about. And we did have to put some rules into the country mouse, like you can't take 7 people with you, 8 people with you. But you can come 4 people. Where is it? I never had a rule about anything. About anything. Like you could pay off your dress, you could this, you could that. Now I have to do it everything to the book, right down to everything, like how many people I could have in the store, and this, that, and the third. It's just like, oh my god, do you even want to go to work? Today I had 3 customers. I was like, and 2 people were together, and then 3 people were together, and then another person was there, and me. So we were like 8, 9, and I was looking around like, am I allowed to have 9 people? I don't even know. Oh, like, I'm taking everybody's temperatures, phone numbers. I'm like, Uncle Tom had COVID, and he didn't have a fever. Yeah, of course they didn't. They didn't happen. Yeah, but when everything is so controlled, right? Because they want to make this a communist country. That's what they want to do. They want to rule us and tell us what to do. Obviously, and I argue with my sister Donna about it all the time. She goes, "It's not the law." I said, "What's not the law? We weren't supposed to be his." I'm going to tell you, we weren't supposed to be wearing masks, and we're wearing masks. So, test. He just took a test. He had a headache. Well, they want to know what your symptoms are. You didn't have a fever.
And I went to work every day. Yes, I went to work every
He went
fucking
to work
day.
every day. Did he take his precaution? Absolutely. He wore his mask. Yeah, it's so stupid they're taking the temperature. It's crazy. Yeah, this one could only do takeout in his restaurant. But it's crazy. I had a fever, Jeannie had a fever, Ronnie had a fever. Okay? The rest of them didn't have fevers. They didn't. No, I don't have the COVID app. I didn't think I had one. There was one. They're signing in. We're giving the phone. They give me. They can give me a phone number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is their real number. My store is so clean. They're making me so petrified that all I do is when someone leaves, I'm running around the store spraying that micro, whatever the hell it is. See, your son never had a fever either, and I never. I don't know. Are you supposed to turn them away? I haven't had a. I haven't had a customer with a fever yet, so I don't know if I would turn them away. I have no clue. I gotta be honest with you, because they didn't tell us that either.